So, good afternoon, everybody. Certainly delighted to be here. I thought I would start, if I get the hang of this, with a very brief introduction to ARM in case a few of you don't know so much about us. It's an opportunity to mention our name a little bit more. So, at ARM, we design processors, GPUs, CPUs, and other forms of hardware IP and software as well. We license this to our silicon partners, and those go into silicon chips, system on chips. And they will end up in a very wide range of devices, from sensors to servers, and pretty much everything else in between. Now, there are a couple of numbers I rather like. They actually characterize ARM rather nicely. Last year, we celebrated our 25th anniversary, and by the end of that year, our partners had collectively and collaboratively shipped over 75 billion processors. In this talk, I want to look at some of the challenges that companies developing computer vision applications face. Now, as a technologist who's worked in this area for a few years, this will be my perspective on the subject, and I readily acknowledge in an area which is so exciting, has so much potential, that there's no shortage of perspective. So I apologize in advance for inflicting mine on you. But there is one thing that I'm sure we can all agree on straight away, and that is the sheer amount of potential there is in this market today. And I see that as a kind of coming together of two things. Firstly, transformational power that's been brought about by recent developments in processor technology. You combine that with computer vision science coming along in leaps and bounds, particularly things obviously like deep learning in the last year, the last 6 months even. And together, that's created this perfect storm, if you like, incredible amount of opportunity for companies wanting to enter this market or indeed to define new ones. But the pioneers of this, and I'm looking at you now, you are the pioneers of this market at the moment. The challenge is, of course, to bring these two things together in the most efficient way. So that ultimately this is something that can move from the pioneers, I guess, into the mainstream.